அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம், எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம் and good afternoon to everyone. பாரம்பரியமும் பெருமையும் கொண்ட மலையாள மனோரமா பத்திரிகை நடத்துகின்ற இந்த சிறப்புக்குரிய கலை இலக்கிய திருவிழாவில் பங்கேற்று பேசுவதில் நான் மிகுந்த பெருமை அடைகின்றேன், மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். I'm happy to speak at this prestigious art and literature festival organized by the Malayalam Manorama, one of the India's oldest newspaper serving the nation since 1890s. Even though I'm outside Tamil Nadu now, I don't feel like being away from home. Looking at all of you, I feel like being at a place that is as close as and welcoming as my own home. அந்த அளவிற்கு ஒரு அன்பையும் வரவேற்பையும் கேரள மண்ணில் நீங்கள் இன்று எனக்கு அளித்திருக்கின்றீர்கள். As there are too many sessions and several distinguished speakers I have to address you, I want to make my speech as short as possible. I feel honored to speak on the topic literary and linguistic ethos in Dravidian politics, as it is a subject at the heart of Tamil Nadu's identity and history. The Dravidian political movement in Tamil Nadu, known for its strong linguistic and cultural pride, has held long the literature and language as its foundation pillars. This fusion of literary, linguistic and political ethos created a powerful identity that profoundly shaped Tamil Nadu's social and political landscape. The cultural, political and linguistic ties between Tamil Nadu and Kerala go back a long way. When it comes to literature, language and politics, both states have a lot in common. தந்தை பெரியார் அவர்கள் இதே கேரளாவில் 1924 நடைபெற்ற வைக்கம் போராட்டத்தை முன்னின்று நடத்தி வெற்றி பெற்றார்கள். அதேபோல் கேரளாவில் பிறந்த திரு TM நாயர் அவர்கள் தான் தமிழ்நாட்டில் நீதி கட்சியின் தொடக்க புள்ளியாக இருந்த தென்னிந்திய நல உரிமை சங்கத்தை ஆரம்பித்தாங்க. அது தமிழ்நாட்டில் புதிய அரசியல் எழுச்சியை ஏற்படுத்தியது. தமிழ்நாடு and Kerala governments conducted multiple events to commemorate and honor the centenary year of the Vaikom protest. Tamil Nadu and Kerala are two of the most progressive states in India. Both have successfully kept fascist and communal forces at bay. Why do the people of Tamil Nadu and Kerala stand so strongly against fascism? It's because of the progressive politics firmly established here. தமிழ்நாட்டில் திராவிட இயக்கம் தோன்றுவதற்கு முன்பு இலக்கியம் என்று சொல்லப்பட்டவை எல்லாம் வெறும் பக்தி இலக்கியங்களும் புராணங்கள் மட்டும்தான். Our leaders invoked Tamil literature to propagate rationalism and promote scientific temper. Leaders like Anna and Kalaignar popularized Tamil literature that was rooted in human life and popular culture like Tirukkural, Silappadigaram, Purananuru and Dolgapiyam among the people. To understand that ethos, we have to travel back to the early 20th century. The self-respect movement, the forerunner of the Dravidian movement, rose to resist what it saw as cultural and linguistic domination. The Dravidian movement placed Tamil as the core of its identity. Tamil wasn't seen merely as a medium of communication, but as a voice of a community seeking recognition, dignity, and independence from the Hindi imposition. The push to make Hindi the official language during the 1930s and later in the 1960s stimulated the Dravidian movement as it was perceived as an existential threat to Tamil culture and linguistic identity. The Dravidian movement recognized the potential of literature to serve as both a cultural force and a vehicle of social change. Certainly, Periyar's writings, manifestos, and editorials condemned caste-based oppression, male-dominant practices, rigid social structures. He voiced for the self-respect for everybody. Our leaders harnessed literature as a tool to connect with the masses. Peradingar Anna and Dr. Kalaignar's speeches, infused with literary references, poetry, and wit, made the political philosophy of the Dravidian movement easily understandable to all the masses. Our leaders' work echoed the Dravidian movement's core values of equality, rationalism, and anti-religious beliefs. The impact of this literary and linguistic ethos on social endures today and reflects in Tamil Nadu's language policies, cultural festivals, and educational curricula that preserve the unique Tamil identity. Even today, the pride in Tamil language and literature fuels policies and discussions about the state autonomy and cultural excellence. Earlier, Tamil Nadu's stand of linguistic insubordination had been seen as a divisive by the nationalists of that era. They thought our opposition to Hindi imposition would eventually lead to the nation's disunity. However, after many decades, history has proved otherwise, that so-called nationals who still want to impose Hindi on all the Hindi, non-Hindi speaking states are indeed divisive and a threat to the national unity.